Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chris with Digital REM. Welcome back to another behind the scenes episode of a production. We're going to the Commerce Club today for the Young Professional Services mixer at the Commerce Club today. So with that being said, we're just gonna hop right into it because I think y'all get a gist of how this goes. We get into production, we get some shots, we show you the behind the scenes footage, and pretty much you're able to see kind of where, you know, what happens. The day in the life with Chris from Digital REM. So with that being said, hey, we just gonna hop into it. Let's go. Well, as you see, Atlanta's Atlanta and it's traffic like crazy. We haven't even gotten on the freeway yet. So that being said, I did want to tap in just a little bit and kind of like about this mixer. So again, we've done events with the Commerce Club, and essentially this is just a business mixer. They're gonna have DJ there, they're gonna have drinks there, they're gonna have just stuff to kind of just get awareness about the club, but at the same time, like bringing together business professionals, young business professionals to kind of mingle, see how they can help each other, see the services that are being offered from one service to another or one business to another, and build some B2B relationships. So at the end of the day, it's a great opportunity to, you know, let people know what you do, even if they don't need your services, or they might know somebody who do need your services. But as you know, we do media here at Digital REM, and everybody needs to be able to communicate in some form or fashion online, through email, through USPS, through letters, through homing pigeons, however they communicate. They're pretty much gonna have to communicate to let people know what they do, what they offer, and how they can help people with their business. So again, just pretty much, tapping in with other business owners and, you know, getting in the room. With that being said, hey, we're just gonna continue on, have to do a little intermission while we are waiting in traffic just to get on the freeway. So, hey, let's go. So as we're sitting in traffic, I just thought of a random analogy that represents like businesses and business owners and why it's important for you to have media services or some type of communication to your audience for your business. Now, again, this is off the top of the head, is just a random thought that popped in my head, but I figured I'd share it with you because you are my YouTube subscribers, you're my YouTube followers, so make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and share this with all the people that you think can benefit from watching this type of content. But with that being said, if you're a business owner and you have a business, you have to let people know what you do, because you will not get any type of traction in your business if people don't know what you do or what you offer. Now, hopefully your business is a service, or not a service, but hopefully your business is a solution to somebody's problem. So again, the ultimate goal is you create a solution to a problem, and then that turns into a business. So for instance, Digital REM is a media solution for people who, you know, need to gain traction and gain awareness of their business. So with that being said, going without a media service or something similar, or some type of outlet that let people know what you do, is like being at an auction. Let's say at an auction. I didn't fully think this out, but we're gonna go with it. But being at an auction and not having the microphone to let people know, hey, this is what we're bidding at, or whatever the case may be, or even this is the product that we're offering. So people can't even put their paddle up to know, hey, this is something I want to bid on, or this is something that I have money for. The person with the money, a lot of money in the back of the room, they can't even hear the offer that you're offering. So I think you get where I'm going. Let's do one more analogy to kind of spin off of that. So think back, I only can reference like movies because I'm not that old, but think back when like there used to be a time where like preachers used to be on the corner and they used to have, you know, preach on the corner and things like that. But if the crowd grew big enough, they eventually had to have a megaphone or a microphone or something so they can reach more people. Even the passerbyers, they can reach more people. I think you get where I'm going. And that's how video here in 2025, that's how video is for the business owner, the entrepreneur, even a personal brand. That's how video works for you, because at the end of the day, you can put your message out there, create your video, create your message one time, and then blast it out to the world. So essentially having that megaphone, having that microphone to make sure you reach the masses, or make sure you reach the people that need to know this is a thing, this is a solution that you have for just for them. Again, one of them very, very important things that I think a lot of people really underestimate when it comes to how they think about their media and their marketing and things like that, or how they show up online. They really underestimate like the tool being able to make one video, and that video being able to reach millions or billions of people across the world. Just think of that, across the world. Now think if you had to do it the caveman style and kind of go knock on doors, door by door, and try to offer your services to people in your immediate vicinity, in your immediate neighborhood, and hopefully they need what you want. Again, are you working in that caveman style, or are you working smarter and not harder by creating media so you can just push the media to the people who already show interest in that field? If that's you, you haven't got media yet, make sure you tap in with Digital REM. Or if it ain't Digital REM, make sure you tap in with somebody. Make sure you tap in with yourself. And when I even say tapping with yourself, I just thought about it. Even if it's tapping in with yourself, you don't have the resources to hire an agency. Even if it's tapping in with yourself, make sure you join our inner circle where we show you how to create content just for your brand, how to strategically create content for your brand. So with that being said, hey, we just gonna continue on this little traffic run. So that was just a little random traffic thought as we sit here in traffic trying to, get through it. So with that being said, hey, see you at the Comics Club. Man, I had to remove the sunglasses. The rain came, light went crazy. Hey, we just gonna get this so you just saw this. That drive was crazy. We here, finally made it. And yeah, we're gonna do this. So you see, we're here at the event. I'm still shooting, pretty much getting this content. Have multiple different people here. So again, just tap it in, making sure we get the content that we need. Again, we're here at the Comics Club. We're on the 49th floor, so you know how it is. And, of course, it's backlit, so it's hard to see. But yeah, we out here, Comics Club, doing our thing, getting our shots. So. Alright, so boom, there's our event. We are able to actually capture so much good content. Young Professional Services. The event was amazing. The turnout was crazy. So looking forward to get home, editing some of this footage, making, nice little recap video for the Commerce Club. This could be you. This could be you. If you have a brand and you're doing monthly events and you want to create content around those monthly events so you can increase your turnout, make sure you get media services. Again, we started in February, and each time it's almost double every time we do another event, because they have the tools, they have the media that supports the awareness or bringing awareness to their events. So just like that, you could do the same thing for your brand. Hey, and Digital REM is here to help. So make sure you like this video, subscribe, do all of this stuff, and make sure you send it to somebody who has a brand that you know of. Send this video to them, like, hey, check this out. This guy in Atlanta, Chris, for Digital REM, he's out here making content. He's making content for businesses and helping them grow their brands exponentially at the same time, exponentially at the same time. So helping people grow their brands by utilizing media as a tool to help them do so. No reason to pitch the whole room, create one video and send it to everybody in the room. That's how you do it. That's how you work smarter and not harder. So with that being said, I'll see y'all all in the next video. Later, y'all. Peace.